All right, guys, go ahead and pause the video so that you can write down all of your ingredients. You're going to need measuring spoons, 2 sticks of butter, 2 egg yolks, 1 egg white, mustard of your choice, acid of your choice. I have apple cider vinegar, stick blender, your salt. I'm using Redmond salt, and then you're going to need some kind of a vessel. I am using a 16-inch mason jar. So get all your ingredients together. Go ahead and put that butter in a pourable container and microwave it for at least 2 minutes. You want to separate the fat from the milk solids, but you do not want to cook the butter. Just get it nice and melted. Set that aside. Here's my mason jar, 16 ounces. We're going to go ahead and drop those 2 egg yolks in there. And add 3 if you'd like it to be extra creamy and spreadable, which I do most of the time. 1 teaspoon, there it is. You're gonna use that and measure out your mustard first. I use Dijon, you can use plain, or you don't have to use it at all. You can leave this ingredient out. Drop that in. Next is the apple cider vinegar or acid of your choice. You can use lemon juice, but I use apple cider vinegar. I like the flavor. You can leave it out, or you can put it in, it's up to you. 1/4 teaspoon measurer. And we're going to use this to grab some of that delicious Redmond salt or whatever type of salt that you use in your kitchen. This is my favorite. And next, the stick blender goes in the mason jar. Let's go ahead and break up those egg yolks. We're going to emulsify that really well first before we add our fat into it. I use it to mix all these ingredients and get them really incorporated together. But you also want to do this even if you're not adding the acid or the mustard. And last but not least, grab that butter and we're going to go ahead and pour that in while the emulsion blender is running. You do not have to do this in short increments unless you're using a food processor. With the stick blender, you can do it all at one time. Food processor, I would recommend doing a little butter, blending, do it a little butter, blending until you get the good consistency. And this is going to be a little bit runny at first. Then go ahead and grab your egg white that you had aside and drop that in while your emulsifier is going. And look at that, turning nice and pale yellow already. You're going to tip that stick blender to the side. It makes it really easy to get everything incorporated under there and that circulation going through there. And I apologize in advance, you guys. I kind of went off the screen here, but y'all get the idea, right? Mixy until it's all yummy and creamy and delicious. Now this step, make sure you remove this blade from the emulsion blender. We don't want any fingers getting injured or loss of kitchen tools. So go ahead and get all of that butter mayo out of there. We don't want to lose any. Put on that lid, seal her up, and we're gonna pop her in the fridge for about an hour. Don't come at me, that's my daughter's spaghetti sauce and mayo. All right, it's been about an hour and a half. I made my lunch and I am ready to spread some of this delicious butter mayo. Look at that. Look at how easy that spoon goes in. Delicious. Now, if you use 3 yolks, you will have it like this all the time. It did get a little harder with 2 yolks. I would recommend doing 3. Enjoy.